welcome to Gabe's Games! Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today! I'm finally launching the Vermire mission. Please like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. This game is the best. So I have a few different goals in this campaign. The first goal that I have in this campaign is to get through Mass Effect 2 with minimum casualties. No squad members dying, and most of the crew saved. The next goal I have is to save Mordin Solus in Mass Effect 3. And the only way to save Mordin Solus in Mass Effect 3 is to kill Wrex in Mass Effect 1, destroy Malin's data in Mass Effect 2, and then convince Mordin that it's a bad idea to try and cure the genophage in Mass Effect 3. So that means that Wrex has to bite the bullet here and die for me. So I'm going to kill Wrex here. I'm also still deciding who I want to sacrifice on Vermire. So, will it be Kaidan, or will it be Ashley?
I really hope the council pays attention to what's happening.
Alright, well, we shall see very soon. But right now, sorry Wrex, your time has come.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand.
Calm down, Wrex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Yeah, absolutely right, Wrex. It's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about.
You're so right,
You
Wrex.
so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Oof. So he pulls a gun on us, but I never thought that he was actually going to shoot. So if you want to save Wrex, I wouldn't do this otherwise, or we are the options you want. Because I want to kill Wrex, I'm going, this isn't up for debate.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan?
He's so right.
This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Yep. So, out of the options here, I still have a high enough Paragon sort of score to say, these aren't your people, which is a good option. Or I can signal Ashley to kill Wrex. If I was going to do that, that's the same as me killing Wrex. I'd want to shoot Wrex, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to let Ashley display how racist she is. I'm going to say, we can work this out.
Wrex, please. We can discuss this.
No more talk, Shepard. I've got to do this my way.
Ashley!
I don't think so, friend.
That's overkill. Far out. I'm gonna say, what the hell? That feels like the appropriate response.
Why the hell did you do that? I was still talking to him.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I couldn't take the risk that he might injure you. Or worse.
You couldn't take the risk? Wow! I'm gonna say, I'm in command.
That's not your call. Never do that again. Understood?
Understood.
Wait, what? Did you just kill him, Chief?
Better him than the commander.
Yeah.
Far
I
out.
suppose.
That was not okay, Ash. So even though I understand why she is racist, I think I have my answer as to who I'm leaving on Vermire now.
Wrex's fate was regrettable, but inevitable given the circumstances.
You see, the thing is that it wasn't actually inevitable. I could have saved Wrex there. But this is all a part of a plan which I'm testing right now on my PS3 to see how I can save Mordin Solus in Mass Effect 3. So now let's launch the VMI mission!
I'm sorry the Krogan couldn't be reasoned with. Shall I arrange for a council-sponsored service? Or should we dump his body in the swamps?
Because I didn't kill him, I'm going to say he was my friend.
We couldn't have gotten this far without him. We owe him a decent burial.
You have a strange code of honor, Commander Shepard. But I would say the arrangements are made, assuming we survive the assault on Saren's base.
Assault?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want
Fair
us to
enough.
go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
He's right.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed.
It's a good
Although I'm
idea,
going to
but your
save
people
Captain
are gonna get
Kirrahe
slaughtered.
as well.
We're tougher than
And I'm
we
going
look,
to show you
Commander.
how.
But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Good idea.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Yeah.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
That's my favorite Ashley line. And I am going to say take Ashley just because she killed one of my squad members.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
So, I'm going to show you guys how to save Captain Kirrahe. I'm going to say, let's go!
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
No.
Good luck.
One of us won't be fine.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
Nope.
I know.
Sorry. Not
It's
happening.
been an honor serving with you, Commander.
I'm going to say, let's kick ass.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
One of my favorite speeches ever. Alright, I'm going to bring Garrus and Liara with me. Two of my favorites.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Let's go.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, We could definitely... Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
So, play as I play and you'll be able to save Captain Kirrahe. The first thing that you want to do
Monobi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
is kill the Geth over here. And that was interesting. Then disable the anti-aircraft guns. Rather, the Geth communications disrupted here. That will be the first thing that you need to do in order to actually save Captain Kirrahe. So, disable the communications tower here, and then the next thing you want to do is you want to disrupt the satellite uplink, which is a little bit further up ahead. So you're going to go through here, and kill all the Geth that you see in your way, but the main things that you need to do
Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
is take out the satellite that's coming up ahead. So as long as you hear Captain Kirrahe talking, you know that you've done the right thing. And he's actually one of my favorite characters in Mass Effect. I really like listening to his speeches and just anything that is involved with Captain Kirrahe I think is really cool. So I'm like his character, and I'm so glad that I figured out how to save
Watch
him.
for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
So that's a light tower. That's what you need to destroy. And I'll show you guys up close what you need to destroy as well. But that's the first two things that you need to do in order to actually save Captain Kirrahe. And there are 4 things that you need to do. Cool. There you go. So as long as you hear Captain Kirrahe speaking, you know that you've actually saved him. If you don't see Captain Kirrahe speaking at the next point, you know that he's dead. That is so cool! Thank you, Liara. So, the satellite communications are here, and that's what you need to destroy. And I've destroyed that, so Kirrahe is going to be absolutely fine.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
And now, what we need to do is we need to go to our right. And go and destroy the Geth flyers this way. Destroying these Geth flyers means that Captain Kirrahe and his men won't need to encounter them. So destroy them, and that saves Captain Kirrahe a lot of trouble. That's 3 out of 4 things done in order to save Captain Kirrahe. The very last thing that you need to do is to take the heat off Captain Kirrahe and his men by killing all of the bad guys yourself.
Air threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
So Captain Kirrahe is absolutely fine right now. Thought you were a Krogan, Garrett. This shotgun's so good. another Krogan. Fight fast. Whoops. I'm gonna heal up. There you go. There you go. Alright.
Powering up.
Woo! So, now the last thing that we need to do in order to save Captain Kirrahe is to head this way, and then just open that door.
Shadow team must be
I'm gonna
close.
decrypt this because I
Hold the line,
can.
Hold the line.
I really like Captain Kirrahe's hold the line speech. I think it's awesome. Before Hodor held the door, Captain Kirrahe held the line. So what you need to do now to save Captain Kirrahe is you need to actually go to the access base security
We've got access to base security. We should be able to
Section.
cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger
and then
alarms
take the
from
heat
outside.
off Captain Kirrahe.
It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian team.
We'll say they've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
So now we've saved Captain Kirrahe. That's all that you need to do. I hope that helped you out. So now, I like going down this back route because it's a lot easier and we're going to encounter some indoctrinated Solarians. And I've never bothered trying to knock them out. I've got too much to do. Just want to kill them all.
Shield disabled.
That's the last of them.
Alright, I'm going to do this easy decryption. And basically, you just want to keep on heading through here, discovering the indoctrinated Solarians throughout the complex.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
So I've saved Captain Kirrahe. If you hear him here, you know that he's alright. Now I'm going to investigate these cells, and these guys are indoctrinated.
There's something.
Yeah, can I?
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Are you okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What happened to you?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
So this guy's indoctrinated. Something is not right. So let's just say you're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
So I'm gonna say sorry, can't risk it.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Wow. So he went crazy. So those are the indoctrinated. If you opened the door for them, they would have tried to kill you and they would have gone nuts at you. Well, Liara shooting at thin air, okay. Had me concerned there. Alright. Alright, so that's that done. We discovered that the indoctrinated are indoctrinated. Now what we are going to do is we're going to head back this way. Through the door that we came. Down here. Through this door. And through this door. This way will lead you to a bunch of people who are actually not yet indoctrinated, who you can set free. And you want to set those guys free. So I'm going to investigate this cell.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Sorry, I'm all you get.
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Tell me about the research.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I think I can trust you.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
So these guys are fine.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Let them out.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you certain, Commander? It doesn't seem the safest option for us or them.
They're no threat.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
Okay, cool. So now we've saved who we can. And that's something that you might not discover during your first playthrough of Mass Effect. These guys are hidden away. So we're going to go and find the Prothean beacon and have a conversation with Sovereign. That conversation is hectic. Also, we're going to be attacked by these husks. I'm going to swap to the Thunder 5. Oh, you're kidding me. Let's use stasis, please.
What
There
is
you
going
go.
on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
I've lost shields.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my
I
species.
cannot even... Oh no, my crew's gonna die. Shield boost. Shield boost. Yeah, the crew is dying. All dead. Oh wait. Unity first.
Time for revenge. Shield disabled.
Okay. So that's all good. There's nothing over there, so we're gonna go this way. Nothing worthwhile, anyway. Let's convince this girl that she needs to
Don't
run.
shoot. Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Calm
I'm not gonna
down.
hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me about your research.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Tell me about the collateral damage.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself.
Exactly what Matriarch Venezia described.
My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Saren's interest
Why
in
is Saren
indoctrination.
researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Let's ask about
Tell me more
Sovereign's
about this
signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You're free!
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
I feel like that's quite an aggressive way to say, hey, you're free. Anyway, let's go inside here. Oh man. Activate. It's cool because you see her in Mass Effect 2 as well. Okay, so we're here.
Look over here.
Oh my goodness.
Like the one on Eden.
Alright guys, let the epicness of this continue. I feel like the Reapers make Mass Effect awesome. So cool. Alright. We just witnessed the entire Prothean race get extinguished.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
This feels like talking to the apocalypse. And even Shepard doesn't realize what she's up against yet. This conversation is epic. I'm not going to speak over this, I'm going to let this play.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, What they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
That is one of my favorite conversations in fantasy. Let's hear it.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's go set off the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
That conversation is so interesting. And I think the Reapers are some of my favorite villains or antagonists in a game or in fantasy ever. They are so interesting, and defeating the Reapers in Mass Effect 3 is still one of the most epic moments in gaming for me. I think it is incredible, and this conversation is so interesting. Alright, I think I've finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. My next video is going to be sacrificing one of my squad mates on Vermeer. But who that will be decided in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time in Game.